guys, I'm Blossom.
And I'm Dave. Welcome to the Rude Customers Podcast. Are you getting tired of us yet? No. No, you're not. Just getting started, aren't you? We're coming up on number 20. Hit the like button. Support the whole thing.
Yeah, but we're not 20 episodes.
We're getting close, though.
This is episode
17, 18.
17?
Something like that.
Oh.
It depends.
But it's nighttime, so that means that I am awake. Okay, in the mornings, even though it works well planning-wise, and because, we have normal jobs and stuff, the mornings work perfectly to film. However, I am dead asleep in the morning.
Not a morning person.
Mm-hmm.
And I have worked a long day at the shop, tired. So it's kind of like we have a role reversal doing this show at night. Like she's more awake. I'm definitely more awake in the morning. Mm-hmm. She's more tired in the morning. I'm definitely more tired right now.
But your attitude, your whole energy, his vibes are very consistent. Like, I'm still waiting for the day where he's like, I'm tired of you, Blossom. I'm so tired of you. Leave and get out and never come back.
She always thinks I'm going to get tired of it. Like,
yeah.
I don't think you get it.
You've been this way since day one.
I'm accepting that couples don't have everything in common. I knew that we were going to not have everything in common. I accepted it going in. And I have not been disappointed in that assertion. It has served me well.
Lies.
No, I don't get tired of anything when it comes to that stuff. Because why? You know why? Dance it. Dance it out. It's going to be all right. You breathe stuff out and you just fix it.
9 o'clock at night and he's still the same.
Fix it.
This is still the same energy and vibes. Like, it doesn't go away. Like,
No.
Have you ever just woken up and you're just like in a bad mood or whatever? And then you turn around and you see jolly over here. Just like all smiles, candy canes, and lollipops.
And even worse, I can pick up when she's in a bad mood, and all I want to do is make her feel better.
And that's the worst thing you can do.
She hates it. Oh my God, she hates it
It's
so
the worst
much.
thing you could do for someone who is in a bad mood, is to try to force a cheering up moment. It's like, don't do
See,
that.
I go through stages with it because at first it's like I just genuinely want to help, and then because I'm an ass, I find it funny for a second. So I'm like, all right, let me gas her.
For those of you who are watching, I apologize. I am trying to turn the notifications off of my Instagram account because although notifications are fun, they are also annoying.
It's called Rude Customers. Well, we got rude podcast host right now.
I apologize.
Not even making eye contact. Look at that.
But I'm more up. I am more up now.
She is. You are 100%.
Mm-hmm. See, shouldn't we start filming at night?
No, what are you doing? No, I love her. No. No, because I can see where this is going. This sleep to noon. Not happening, Catherine.
What?
No
Sleep
way.
to-
Yes.
He looks...
No ways. No ways. No ways.
There's nothing wrong with sleeping.
Look at it. No, we're getting into such a good group. We're getting healthier because of it. Everything's getting better because we're getting up early. We're getting going.
He wants me to wake up with him. That's what it is.
This was your idea. The filming in the morning. It was your idea, Miss. She got a treadmill and a stand-up desk.
And
she was all about it, but now somehow it's me. No, this was you, madam.
First off, I use my treadmill during the day.
Yeah, but I mean, you did the whole thing is what I'm saying. And it's a good thing. We got a great morning schedule. I love getting up in the morning. And yes, I do enjoy getting up with you.
Yeah, that's all this is about, y'all. It's about him waking up not alone and him waking up.
I enjoy. What do you mean? I still am up alone. I enjoy getting up alone. What are you talking about? I love getting up alone. I love having my time to friggin' decompress. I get up. I poop about 4 times. Sorry, TMI. I know you can cut it. Whatever. Some people appreciate it. Healthy.
Hope you weren't eating.
Well, if
he
you were,
said that.
it's all right. It's fine. I won't be gross. I'm sorry. I do that. I get my coffees in. I do some things to help with some pain levels, and then I get my day going. It's wonderful. It's a great little thing. I see if she's up, make sure she's going if she hasn't gotten up yet. It's just, I love my little sketty. I do the dishes. I make the coffee. I got a whole thing that I do. I'm helpful. It's great. It's a nice little morning routine. Mm-hmm. And then I'm off to work at 9 to 9:30. after we've had a great morning session. It feels so great to be productive in the morning. Knock out an episode because we just straight fire up in here. We just...
Well, you know what should not be a morning routine?
What's that?
Jumping across the counter or behind the counter at Starbucks.
What is with people jumping behind counters?
To steal a cup.
To steal... Please don't tell me this is about that Stanley Starbucks crossover.
Yes, it is. But we should definitely... I have the TMZ article here, and we should watch the video, but I want to read the article first.
Real quick, do you remember we covered a couple weeks back, we were talking about Starbucks and they were losing money and everything we said?
Yes.
Do you see they've refuted that?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they refuted it. They actually went after the TMZ story. They went after the article. They said that it was false, and they actually produced a 12% increase in the fourth quarter this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they were like, eat it, nerds. I'm like, damn. They were vocal about it, too. They were chesty. They were chesty. So.
I didn't hear about it, so they weren't that chesty.
Woo! Starbucks.
Just saying.
Did you hire that girl back?
I know.
Did you hire that girl back?
Hopefully she's suing.
Hopefully somebody sent her the video so she can get $1,000.
Mm-hmm. True that.
Try to give her $1,000.
I know. But anyways, so
we got you, girl.
This title is called Starbucks Man Jumps Counter.
Is that what he's what?
It says Starbucks Man Jumps Counter to steal viral cups.
Is that the man in the yellow? Which one's the one who jumped?
Well,
I can't wait to see this.
Let's read the article first. Okay. Pay attention, okay? This is class. So we said we were going to read the article first, Dave, and then we're going to play the video, okay?
You're right. I'm just excited.
And maybe if we read, we could probably figure it out yourself.
Let's read it.
Which one is the stealer or the thief?
The stealer? I think she's lectured me. Go after it, you linguist.
You want to read?
What? I gotta read? You just chastised me and I gotta read? Let me get my proper diction.
What the heck are you doing?
Get myself ready.
Okay. What are you doing?
The limited edition Stanley Cup fever has officially reached new heights, with a desperate man jumping over a counter at Target Starbucks at a Target Starbucks stall. That was hard. To steal a whole box of them. Unclear which store it happened at, but the footage picks up as the man kicks his way out of the coffee stall with the goods in hand. Almost immediately, bystanders and potentially store security step in, with one person wrestling him to the ground. The box is eventually pried out of the would-be thief's hand after a scuffle on the floor, but the man appears to walk out of the store with one of the hot pink 40-ounce Stanley tumblers. Stanley's special edition cups, co-designed with Starbucks, were released Wednesday, kick-starting mass chaos nationwide as tumbler enthusiasts pulled out all the stops to get their hands on them, as seen in other viral clips. They retail at $49.99, but looks like they'll be a hot item outside stores too. It's a good flip item.
It is a good flip item, but also this is a very good Starbucks story. Like, remember when Popeyes, there was lines out the door whenever people were fighting over the spicy chicken sandwiches? Remember that? People were fighting over and then...
I think the most famous one's got to be... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
I think the most famous one's got to be the Szechuan sauce, though.
The what?
The Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce. You don't remember that?
I don't watch Rick and Morty.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but I mean, this was all over the news. This was huge news because Rick and Morty fans are crazy. And the Szechuan sauce, you should look that up.
What happened?
So Rick, in one of the episodes, brought up that this was all about Szechuan sauce. This actually happened in McDonald's in the 90s for the Mulan movie. They came out with a special sauce that was limited edition called Szechuan sauce. Mm-hmm. And it was delicious for some people, and they discontinued it and never made it again. So Rick dropped this line, and Rick and Morty have made a habit of this, and people have brought back things for them, and they get all kinds of free stuff. It's just kind of a promo thing that they do, the shilling. Mm-hmm. So McDonald's brought it back after the popularity of it because everybody lost their minds. Szechuan sauce was everywhere. It's such a good, funny clip too, and people were losing their minds. Mm-hmm. The retail value was going nuts. There was people were like trading cars for Szechuan sauce. It was nuts. Lots of it. Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
Check out the fever.
No, what?
Check
Did
out
you just say someone was trading cars?
A car. Someone signed over a car for like a box of Szechuan sauce.
A 1990s car?
Or like a new car. This was only a few years back. But the Mulan thing happened in the 90s.
Look into that.
McDonald's was so serious about the situation, they found the original chef who made the Szechuan sauce and hired him to remake the sauce.
Well, that's good marketing.
That was smart.
That's good marketing.
I hope they gave Rick and Morty a big old check.
Probably did.
But that's got to be one of the biggest ones of all time. Mm-hmm. I mean, some of these are crazy. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite one? Crossover promotion FIFA.
I'm kind of not into that. Like, I remember when, was it Sweetie, or a lot of these rappers had McDonald's deals, and I was very, like, even the Charlie D'Amelio had her Dunkin' Donuts one. I'm always skeptical because I don't know if the person really likes the package that they're selling to their consumers, or if it's all just a ploy, a lie to get you to buy it.
I assume that's all marketing is.
Like, no, I take the sincerity.
I take that when it comes to corporate marketing, I take the sincerity out of it. I assume they probably don't mean it.
But it's different because corporate marketing isn't you selling a person to sell your things. Usually it's not, like, especially if we're talking about these fast food chains. Like, we don't see, I mean, the last person we saw was the guy from Subway. Remember him?
I don't know. I think that it's more subtle than you're thinking. I mean, there's a reason why James Earl Jones has been the voice of Arby's and a lot of other chains. I mean, he's still the voice of CNN.
No, but no one's the voice of Taco Bell, Little Caesars.
No, but they've had mascots that work for a while, but some have come and gone. I mean, Yoketo Taco Bell, the Chalupa dog. There's been a lot of things. They just don't last forever yet.
Remember the Chihuahua from Taco Bell?
Yoketo Taco Bell, yeah.
Like, whatever happened to the
racist?
Chihuahua?
Got canceled. Oh. They deemed him racist and canceled that dog and probably sold him to the Chinese food place, man. It was terrible.
Heck? I like the Chihuahua. When I was growing up, I loved the Chihuahua. I loved it.
Probably.
That was a child, so.
But I never saw it. You know what killed? Honestly, you know what really killed it was I remember the commercial. It was the Godzilla crossover commercial.
No, I don't remember.
Godzilla 2001, the Matthew Broderick film.
No one remembers, Dave.
They remember.
No one remembers it, Dave.
Best mascot of all time, animal wise, like that type of animal, like talking animal.
The Chihuahua.
Nah, man, Budweiser frogs.
Don't remember.
Budweiser.
We have a 9-year age difference.
Budweiser.
No.
Budweiser. Come on, you don't remember the frogs? This is like Super Bowl commercial history.
No, I don't.
The frogs on the lily pads. Then the frog starts chirping. Budweiser. Budweiser. No. And then the third frog goes, Budweiser.
Ollie's looking at you like you're crazy.
It's great. These are fantastic. I love those. But I digress.
No, guys, I want to know, believe it or not, on some days. I want to know what you're talking about on some days. But I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I can show you. We can go down rabbit holes.
It's okay.
Super Bowl commercials are amazing. Super Bowl commercials are incredible. And the Budweiser frogs are some of the best. That's like saying you've never seen the What's Up commercials.
Well, the Super Bowl is in February, so.
Uno momento. That's like saying you've never seen the What's Up commercials.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Dude.
That's what I'm saying. I knew when she didn't react, she hasn't seen it. You've never. Come on. I can't even do it close to the microphone. What's up? No?
No, I don't know what that is.
We might have a really annoying evening planned soon. I have to
I am
show
not.
you. This is pop culture.
Is it a commercial?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say if it's a show, I'm not watching it.
No, this is all commercials. This is all commercials. It's hysterical. There's some good stuff. No, I can't wait.
Well, speaking of good stuff, let's watch this video.
We do got a video to watch.
Mm-hmm. Let's react to a rude thief. Do we even classify this as a customer? It's just a rude thief.
Do you want one of those mugs?
No.
You don't?
I don't. I don't like Starbucks.
Oh, yeah, we're anti-Starbucks around here.
Hey, and you're behind me. How about
What's that? fucking loser.
Get up! Stupid! Get him! Stop him! Stop him! Yeah, stop him! I didn't touch him. Stop him! Stop her! She tried to grab my bag, you guys. Look at this, is insane. Look at this. He is insane.
I just want to say, shout out to the women who were like, they want their Starbucks pink mugs. Like that, did you see the way how, I'm sorry, there's some people in that crowd I thought would never fight for the mugs, was just like, stop it. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, people are not joking. You saw that lady? How she was like, wow.
I love the lady who was egging it on and then was like, I didn't touch him. Mm-hmm. Stop him.
Oh my goodness.
It was great. It was amazing. This dude deserves everything he's getting in this situation. And look, I'm going to reiterate, like I've said every time, if there's a thief situation, now it's going to sound funny to her coming from me, but don't try to do anything. Don't be a hero. Let them go. It's just a thing. I did not follow my own advice once.
No, you try to take a chain. It's on video footage of him stopping a guy from taking a $3,000 chain. Mind you, it's not his store. There's no reason for you to risk your own life.
Jimmy was
for
out of
a
the store.
Who cares?
Like he left me in charge of the store. Like
I
it was
don't
one of the
care.
first times I was alone completely in there, and
don't care.
This guy, he took this chain. I didn't even think I could react the way that I could because I was hurt. I've been hurt for a very long time. This guy took the chain. I just reacted and sent him through the door. I tackled him through the door, broke the door off the hinge. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was dumb.
It was very dumb. Let him go.
Yeah, let him go.
Let him go. Else
Not your store. He wouldn't do the same thing for you. Period.
Even if it is your store, just remember, if you punch this guy, now you can take back your stuff, but if you throw a punch, you're legally liable. Do not throw a punch on your premises. Mm-hmm. Don't throw a punch on public property either. Just don't throw a punch. Yeah. Restrain, take. That's what I did. Mm-hmm. I threatened him a lot. I said a lot of things. I felt big in the moment. It's cool in the moment. That video is awesome. I do like a 4-1-40 and catch this man. Now he does trip. I do agree. I see it in the footage. He trips, but I was getting him anyway. It was pretty great. I thought about becoming an NFL linebacker after it. I'm like, I think I got one run in me. 40. Let's go.
Yeah, you can risk your life for that store.
I didn't look. I'm advocating to not do it. I would hope that I won't do it again.
You sound so regretful.
It happened. I can't help that it just happened to be awesome. I was militarily trained. You can't just shut that off.
Yeah, you can.
No, lions are still lions, babe.
Okay.
I'm a lion. Mufasa.
You lucky you're not in a coffin.
Agreed. I got lucky. Mm-hmm. But I'll take it. Guess what, though? Ain't nobody coming there stealing again.
And this guy's also apparently got lucky. Let's watch.
This guy could have gotten a lot worse.
Yeah. Good.
No. It's okay. We're going to call law enforcement. They'll take care of it.
Wow, you guys. Look at that.
He got one.
Mm-hmm. So he walked away with one cup, but that's great as opposed to the whole box. You know, good and well, he was trying to make bank. Yeah. He was trying to resell that big time.
Are you surprised they let him go with one?
No, because they were kind of grateful. Like, okay, one is all right. Like, he was about to take the whole box. You know, if he stood in line with us, he would have just received the one. So it's fine. You know, so...
Yeah, but he should be penalized for the attempted thievery. No cup for him.
And this looked like it was at a Target.
No cup for him. Mm-hmm. I would say no cup, personally.
I just think it's not that deep. Like, go get a
Stanley, really
Stanley cup at a Target. And apparently if you go on TikTok, and just like all these little TikTokers that will not little TikTokers, sorry, but TikTokers that will, you know, show you where you can get these deals for Stanley cups. But maybe it's a huge deal because you want it to say Starbucks on it.
Yeah. That limited Starbucks pink.
Oh, did you hear about the owner or founder of Stanley Cups There was a girl that her car exploded, but then the Stanley cup was inside. I want to say that was Stanley for sure. And not Yeti. I think it was Stanley. And then I think when she opened up her cup, the ice was still in there. And so the
Feels
guy
like a Yeti
ended
story.
up buying her either was like a new car or something. Yeah, but he definitely, she got paid.
Nice. Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I want to say, let me look real quick to see.
It sounds like a Yeti story just because you hear about the ice cube thing all the time with Yeti. But that's
let's
impressive.
see.
Yetis are ridiculous.
Girl car blows up. I'm going to do Stanley Cup. Let's see. Yes, women's Stanley Cup survives car fire. Company offers to replace. This was a month ago. Wait, maybe it wasn't a month ago, but.
A woman's Stanley tumbler survives a car fire, and now the company's going to replace her ride.
This viral video has been viewed 60 million times. The woman's car inside is completely destroyed, but her Stanley survived without a scratch. It still even had ice in it. The company's motto is their product is, quote, built for life, and they are putting their money where their mouth is. Stanley's president offered to send the woman some new cups and a new car.
A new car and
Wow.
new cups? Man.
Well, you know it works.
I guess so.
Do you know how many cups she probably naturally sold for them? And
Yeah.
then how many more cups she sold for them after he gave her a new car?
That was basically a Stanley Cup ad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure she didn't get her car blown up on purpose and all, but
No.
that was pretty much Stanley Cups was like, because you gave us free advertisement for a very long time, we're going to pay for you a new car. Mind you, Stanley Cups are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
So not only did she boost their sales, like they gave her part of that. So does she even say thank you? Because
hope
she
so.
pretty much, no, I'm just joking, of course, because she pretty much earned that check. You know, she
God,
earned
yeah.
it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. She did. What I like about it that it was all natural.
Yeah.
You know, like it all happened. Hopefully this never turns out to be one of those faked videos, because that's the first thing you want to think. Well, how the hell does that happen? Fake. But it seems to be natural. It seems to be
Yeah.
real. It was viewed 60 million times. You can't ignore that if you're if you're Stanley. So this is just a cool natural one where you can do something good for the person because they helped your brand. They helped your brand, especially right now. The cup war is on. There's a lot
It
of cups,
is.
man.
The
There's
cup
these-
war.
it's
And guess who
crazy.
started it? The influencers, the social media influencers.
Sure.
Because it was all like, you know, this is what's cute. And yes, it's pricey. Because you would see like the cups, you know, at your normal stores or Walmart that was like, you know, $15 or so. But if you got the Stanley Cup, it's more of like a luxurious cup, a prestige. And now everyone's onto Simply Modern. So Stanley Cups are still in, but Stanley Cups are starting to be also like the Facebook, whereas Simply Modern is starting to be
Yeti's
the
still
TikTok.
in there. Yeti hasn't died yet. Yeti's still around.
Yeti.
They're-
Okay,
they're
Yeti.
They're not what they were.
Okay, so Yeti. Okay, here's how we're gonna do
here we
this. Yeti and Simply Modern, I would say, are like Instagram and TikTok. Stanley Cups have made its way to Facebook.
Really?
It has, like, it's still good and all, but I think it's made its way now to Facebook.
It's in its Facebook years.
Yeah, because now you have like, you know, the older people joining, and you know.
There's a lot of different brands. It's crazy how many different brands
I
there are out
just
there.
said, you
I
like
like
them
Yetis.
odd. Like Simply Modern is the new luxurious, like minimalist colors, like the white and like the ocean green and the brown. Like it's very minimalist and luxurious. Okay, so that's the new thing, I think.
Nice.
I watch too many vloggers,
I'll just
lifestyle
take an igloo
YouTubers. Huh?
I'll just take a big igloo one.
Igloo?
Give me
What?
the igloo.
The igloo.
Oh yeah, Igloo. It's a brand of refrigeration. They used to Igloo all the good.
Oh, that.
Yeah, all the good. Remember, so like the ice chests, all the good ice chests have always been Igloo.
I wanted to get you a Yeti cooler for your birthday, but
Oh,
I
my
was like, I
God.
couldn't justify. I don't know what's wrong with me in prices because I can justify spending a lot of money on something, but for some reason I couldn't justify dishing out $400+ and change on the cooler.
I wish you would have told me. You know what I want? The backpack cooler. Have you seen those? That's what I want. There's a Yeti backpack cooler. Yeah, that thing.
And then I
friggin'
thought
cool.
to be fair too, it was your birthday and we were still
We were
getting
new.
to know each other. So
We were
it
new.
was
We
too
were
little
still
bit.
like 4 months in.
And my friend was like, Blossom, you're doing all that for his birthday. Do not get him a Yeti cooler. So I was like, okay.
By the way, she absolutely killed it for my birthday. It was my 40th birthday. I think that's why you did leave that out. She was probably going a little extra because it was my 40th
Yeah.
birthday.
You only turned 40 once.
You do. That's true. But it was. I've never been to New York. That was another thing. I'd never really been
Which
there.
is sad. I'm sorry. It's just
It
that
is though.
we're-
She's not wrong. I'm so close, but for me, it wasn't something that I felt was possible for a while. But now I love it. I love being close. I love being able to travel around. A lot has changed for me in the past year. I'm even proud to say, for the first time, I'm actually going to be starting to drive. I had medical issues that has prevented me. I've been able to overcome, and I'm going to start driving. I'm excited for all these things that have happened, and it's just it's cool.
I know. I'm excited for you. I am. I was like, so the other day. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I love you.
I know you do.
So the other day, I was at my parents' house, and we were supposed to get an Amazon package. So I called Dave, and I'm like, oh, hey, are you home? Are you here? And he's like, no, I'm out. And, he tells me he's out, whatever, right? And my mom's like, so is Dave there to pick up the Amazon package? I'm like, no. And she's like, he's out. I was like, yeah. And she's like, why are you mad? It's my fault. If I didn't tell him to go out more, he wouldn't be going out. And the Amazon package would be here instead. Because, for whatever reason, this building is hard to deliver off packages and stuff. We live in the hood. So, yeah.
I love you. Because I had a feeling when you wrote me, that's exactly how she felt. I had a feeling that she was annoyed, but she didn't let on. You decided not to ruin my day. You didn't decide.
Well, why would I do that? That's
No, because
selfish
some
for me to
people
be
do.
like, be home to get my Amazon package. Like, that's rude.
It's hilarious because she does advocate for me to go out. She does advocate for me to go out, and I did ask her to even go out with me and stuff. But it was just like she always advocates me to go out. So, and I'm doing it. I'm going out. I'm enjoying myself. Work hard, play hard.
As you should.
It's fun.
That's what it's all about.
I've learned to enjoy myself again. You, me, all of it. It's nice to be able to just get out and do stuff. So it's great.
Yeah, I think, because I think you know me a little bit more now, and I do like to go out. I do like to splurge. I do like to spend coin, but I also like to have in increments. Like, I like to, be a homebody for like 3 months and then go to a different country. You know what I mean? Like, I like to be able to save up, still spend, and still have some money later. I don't like to just, go to different countries every week.
No, it's a fun way of going about stuff. It's very reminiscent to when I was in the military. It's nice to be a part of that again. It's fun. So it makes a lot of sense too. Let me tell you, it makes the whole damn journey a lot more enjoyable when you got something to look forward to.
Yeah, I agree.
There you go. There's your wholesome moment of the evening.
Any last words? No, you're speechless.
I'm
See, this is what happens
speechless.
at
Look at
nighttime.
that.
It's great.
I've lost things to say.
This is great. This is what gets Dave to shut up. Yeah.
Hey, remember a few minutes ago she said she loved me.
This is what gets him to be quiet.
Yeah, exhaustion. You know what the worst part is? If she wants me to shut up, all she has to do is like turn on a television show. I'm such an old man. She turns on a TV show right around now, hour from now.
I don't do that for you to shut up. I do that because I thought we were watching television together.
No, I'm not saying you do it for that reason. I'm saying if you want to put me down like a tranquilizer dart, now about another hour, if we stop talking, if we just start relaxing and stuff, an hour and a half from now, 11 o'clock hits, I'm done.
literally in this spot, guys, right here.
Gone.
Well, it's a reclining. What's great about this couch is that it's reclining. So just like that, but just picture him back more because it reclines.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. And now you guys know a little bit more about our seating arrangements.
Yeah, I sit all the way over there.
All the way over there.
Mm-hmm. I know my mom came here. She's like, "Where do you sit?" I'm like, "Right over there." And we also have a nice couch over there too. But anyways, okay, guys. You didn't ask for that. Sorry.
You didn't. But now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Yeah,
Go,
thank
Joe.
you guys for listening, for watching, for being here. Make sure to follow us on Spotify. Actually, there's a follow button. I didn't realize this, but there actually is a follow button if you want, updates on when we upload, which is Monday through Fridays. Anywhere you listen to your podcast. And if you would like to watch us, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah.
Bang.
Alrighty.
Can't ask for anything more than that. Do all the things the lady says, and we'll see you next time right here on the Rude Customers Podcast.
Yeah, that was good.
That's pretty good.
All right. Bye.
All right.